Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is Kim and Brenda coming at you live here at Storm Quilt Shop in Alcester, South Dakota. We are here because it's Christmas time. It's not. I know. However, if you are in the fabric world at all, whether it's quilting, sewing, garments, anything along the things that have to do with fabric, June and July are some of the biggest months for fabric releases. I don't know why. It's just how it plays out every year. It's usually when all of the new fall and Christmas stuff starts coming into the shops. And let me tell you, we have so much coming in the next 60 days. It's unreal. I've got 2 lines to show you today. I'm probably going to have 2 lines to show you tomorrow. And maybe one more on Friday. Like, seriously, so much stuff is coming in. So I'm just going to get to it so we can get you through seeing all the new things here at Storm Quilt Shop. So the first line I'm going to show you is from Maywood Studios. It is by Bonnie Sullivan. She is the queen of flannels. She does a line called woolies. It's like her basic line. Lots of solids are in them. She did this fantastic line a couple years ago that was called Snow Days. I'm going to tell you now that this pattern, we are going to be kidding. It is going to look a little different just because of how the blocks are, but we are refurbishing this pattern to work with her newest line, and it is going to be so adorable. So let me show you what we've got here. There are, I think, 22 prints, and that includes 2 panels. The full line is going to retail for $12.40. No, that's not right. Now I got to look. I'm second guessing myself. $12.90. It's going to be $12.90 a yard. And it is all flannel, some great prints. So you can see here just how awesome these mittens are. These little snowmen inside of these mittens are also featured on a panel, but these are tossed about. You can see the work that she dedicated to these prints using her houndstooth, her plaids, her textured prints to inlay inside of these amazing smaller features. So this print, the main print, comes in 3 colorways: the cream, the black. It's considered black, but it is like a black and a pewter kind of put together, and then this tonal amazing green. The next one, if you're a fan of plaids, these next few prints are going to wow you. Huge, big, they are actually called big plaid. That's the name of the color, or not, excuse me, the design of this print. Big plaids, red, green, and black. You can see they kind of use tonals within, so there's a little bit of black in the red. It's a super dark green and black, and with this green one. The next one is just a plaid. So this one is what it's just called plaid. That's the print color in cream, red, and black. Now, when I look at it, I see a little bit of almost like a houndstooth in between all these little squares and checks. I think it's absolutely adorable. I think it'd be a great binding as well, along with these ones as too. The next one, also kind of a plaid check. This is actually called texture. So you can see kind of a little bit of a depth with these prints: the black, the cream, the green, and the red. And then here come the rest of the fun prints. We've got snowflakes that also have a little bit, you can really see it on the black here in that red, a little bit of a plaid check mark inlaid within those tossed snowflakes. Look at these little reindeers, tossed about reindeers on top of that smaller plaid that I showed you just a little bit ago. And again, she uses the detail of those plaids and houndstooths from her collections to kind of make these fun little reindeer. They have that applique type look, but without having to go through the work. So that comes in red and green here. And then the last print in this line has the hollies and the evergreen sprigs. That was real popular in her last line, Snow Days, that had that beautiful border print. No border print this time, unfortunately, but you're going to be wowed with the new panel. It is a 27-inch, so it's actually 3/4 of a yard instead of what we normally see at that 2/3 yard. One big center square in the bottom, this fun rectangular in the top. You can fussy cut these apart, fussy cut these guys in between, kind of do a little asymmetric or symmetrical quilting if you'd like. This panel is going to retail for $9.60. And on the other side, let me see if I can do a little magic. So last time it had each individual square was a snowman face. This time it's the snowman in different mittens. They are all different mittens. I will tell you that one mitten, like this red one, there's 2 red plaid mittens. However, they do look different. So that is the new line, Holly Jolly Flannels by Maywood Studios and Bonnie Sullivan. It's fantastic. You're going to love it. Maywood has a fantastic feel to their flannel. You won't be disappointed. Hi, Glenda. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you, we did not get the full line of because we bought it to fill in with some of our other Christmas flannels. A fantastic option from Riley Blake if you are looking to make a fun fat quarter, a Villa Rosa pattern, a rag quilt. These ones are going to be your guy. So this is Christmas flannel. We have 7 different prints. Beautiful reds and traditional greens with an addition of a new color, which they call Songbird. I don't know why, but it is kind of like a robin's eggish teal, not instead of blue, but a fun print. Lots of tossed snowmen and red stars. This one I think is adorable. It's on a cream background. And it has all these fun pajama and sock features with a little hint of some stars and hollies, if you will. The next one we have, we couldn't help ourselves. We got all 3 color options in the Christmas sprinkle cookies. So you can see a nice size to fussy cut out. If you want to do a rag quilt, you'd get to see a lot of that if you did like a 5 or 6 inch block. In the Songbird, the cream and the green, and some adorable snowflakes to go with. So check out our website at sewstormquilting.com. You'll be able to search for Holly Jolly Flannel or Christmas Flannel. Those are the new ones that I've just showed you here now. Also check out our free patterns page. I've been adding new things here and there, so maybe there's something that's just making some sense and something that you're maybe wanting to make. It's a fantastic option. But come back tomorrow. I've got more to show you. We just have to, make room and move some stuff around here in the shop. But I will be here. The sun won't be, more than likely. So I guess we'll just start getting ready for winter with all this fun Christmas and fall fabrics coming in. Have a good day and keep sewing up a storm. Bye.